What's going on, guys? I don't know what in the hell I'm doing. So, figured let's do an internet thing today. I'm trying to do some different things, make content a little bit more creative, better. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Like I said, if you like what I have to say or really truly even care about well, tiny puppies. If you care about tiny puppies, you should definitely subscribe to this podcast or any other cute little cuddly just animals. For some reason, a lot of my friends are getting kittens. Can't complain. Trying to convince them to smell them. Jury's still out on that. Because when you smell a new kitten, that energy that just, wow. Anyways, turn the hat on backwards. Rolling the sleeves up. It's a beautiful day down here in the Bama. It's like 60 some degrees today. I heard it was snowing in New York yesterday. Just want to go ahead and say they can go ahead and just fuck that. They can keep it. I miss baseball. Let's get into it. Singing a song. It's Internet Monday. It's Internet Monday. You'll probably see it on Tuesday. You'll probably see it on Tuesday. Yeah, that was fucking. I think I had some good coffee this morning. I don't know. If you guys hear like that's my chair that's falling apart. I don't know what the hell's going. I don't know. It's falling apart. It's terrible. If you hear this, that's my mouse clicking. If you hear this, that's my keyboard wobbling. Sorry, broke. Don't have any money. Can't buy new equipment. Story of my life. You can see that throughout the whole thing. I'll move that over. Okay, so I'm trying things different. I'm gonna start doing more, at least one weekly episode of just me. Change the name of the podcast to from Y&T Podcast, which really was it was more or less just a filler name at that point in time. I didn't know what I wanted to name it, just wanted to start releasing stuff. Yep, if you hear that, that's me hitting the boom arm because it's impossible for me to stay still when I talk because this still feels kind of weird. I'm staring out my window. I don't know, stalkers and shit. Hang on, gotta plug in my computer. There we go. Alright. Now. Yeah, okay. Change the name of the podcast from Y&T Podcast to Joe's Cast Podcast. The Y&T Media will still be... Y&T Media is going to be more or less a thing where everything is going to fall under. We have some things in the works. Whether or not they work out will be one thing, but we're trying. We're trying to get some different things going. Different types of, I don't know, consumables. I guess people call it content. That makes more sense than consumables. Got a new logo, in which I say I am looking straight fire in. Things are changing, trying to make things better, trying to deliver a better product so we can get people listening to this. If you happen to stumble upon this experience on the Apple Podcast or podcast app, if you want to go ahead and give me a follow on the Twitter, you can find me at YNT Media or Joe's Cast Podcast. If you type that in the little search button thing, I don't know. Chances are y'all know how to use Twitter a lot better than I do. I just get on it, post stupid things, talk about the podcast. I don't know. It's really my main form of social interaction with the world at this point in time. I don't use Facebook. I don't use Instagram. Shit, I don't even really watch the news. Pretty much, I don't really use Twitter for the news either, but it's the only way in which I interact with the outside world besides, the old school forms of communication like calling and texting. But anyways, back to my song that I sang earlier, which was kind of fucking nonsense. But I might keep it. That might be like a segment thing. I don't know. We'll see what happens. What I originally wanted to talk about today is a little bit of backstory. I'm sure you've been in the situation where you're just lying in bed and you can't sleep and things are just fucking, and then you're just mad because you can't sleep. So I got thinking, is competitive speed reading a thing? So I'm going to look at that today. Competitive speed reading, and we'll see if anything else pops up. I don't know. Planning is just not good. But here we go. If I'm going to read some stuff, like I pulled up some rules and things like that. If you want, you can hop on over to the YouTube channel, YNT Media. Just type that in. You'll still see the old logo there. I haven't gotten around to updating that yet, but you'll still see YNT Media. And I'm doing a screen recording of what I'm viewing on my screen. Yes, I know I just said the same thing twice because I don't know why. I just like to explain things. You'll also be able to hear the audio of the YouTube videos coming through and stuff like that, so you can listen. But if you actually want to visually see it, then, like I said, plop over onto the YouTube channel, or just stick some things in them old ear holes, and let's get into it. Like I explained earlier, I was thinking about competitive speed reading. Let's look up the rules on competitive speed reading. Wow. Maybe I should go ahead and get the fucking liquid out of my mouth. Competitive speed reading. All right, general rules. There's that fucking moist mouth again. All right, competitors. Okay, this is the, I don't even know what website I'm on. Speed Championship thing. I have no idea if this is right, but the general rules: competitors may take notes whilst reading, which can be referred to when answering comprehension questions back. Comprehension. Oh my God. Wow. It's a good thing I do a lot of math because I can barely fucking read. Competitors may take notes whilst reading, which can be referred to when answering comprehensive questions. Blank paper will be provided on request. Competitors may use their own tools, for example, reading guides. Noise creation is not permitted during... What the noise creation? Oh, shit. So if old Billy John Smart Dick is back there banging on his table trying to distract everybody, they're just going to kick his ass out. Okay. Fuck. Competitors may not use mobile phones. Fuck no, they can't. Alright, next section, timing for events. 9:30 a.m. competitors start reading the book. Each competitor is timed. One arbiter per 3 to 4 competitors with a mobile app or stopwatch. If using a phone, this must be set to silent mode. I don't know, this actually makes sense that I can't fucking read this, because chances are if you're looking up these rules, you're a competitive speed reader and you already have like amazing comprehension anyways. But let's just as soon as a competitor has finished reading, they must clearly signal by closing the book and raising their hand. Their time is recorded, the book is taken away, and they are given the comprehensive question paper. I'm going to start highlighting shit. I can read better when it's highlighted. At 11:30 a.m., competitors must stop reading. If they have not completed the book, their final page number is recorded, the book is taken away, and they are given the comprehensive. So basically, yeah, you're just fucked. Competitors may have an additional 30 minutes to finish answering the questions. 12 p.m. 12 p.m. competition ends and books may be returned to competitors. Bring their own book, or do they get to keep them? Do they have to buy the book? What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. Marketing criteria. Arbiters must mark... Is that the arbiters? Arbitrators. Fuck. Wow. That's definitely arbitrators. It's not arbiters. right. I'm gonna blame it on the sun coming in the window. Arbitrators mark the comprehensive papers by comparing to model answers provided by the author. Oh, wait, by the author. A maximum of 5 points per correct answer. Wait, so do they send these questions to the author and then have the author answer them so they can have people tell? So is that how they get the right or wrong answer? So it seems kind of open-ended, actually, because people can perceive words differently. Like me, it's clearly arbitrators, but I keep wanting to say arbitrators. Is it even a word? What the fuck is an arbitrator? For all you people, is it even a word? Arbiterator. Oh, okay. Arbiterator pads do not require specific air pressure for operation and can use okay. Yeah. So an arbiterator has absolutely nothing to do with anything that's going on in this whole competitive reading situation. So, I'm an idiot. In the case of there's a kid running around outside and it's kind of freaking me out. In the case of competitors who did not finish the book, only questions that could be answered up to the point where they stopped are marked. So does that affect okay, maybe. Are the rest of the questions just marked wrong? If possible, the author should be available to moderate marked papers to adjust scores accordingly. What? I'm not. Could you imagine that the whole goal of an author is to just make it to this competition? You got, oh my God. You have kids growing up dreaming of being an author so they can have their book speed read. Jesus, this is fucking weird. All right. Arbitrators are anyone from the Guild of Mind Sports Why do I keep fucking calling them arbitrators? It's arbitrators. Arbitrators are anyone from the Guild of Mind Sports. What? Guild of Mind Sports? There's no way this is real. No fucking way there's a thing called the Guild of Mind Sports. Oh, yeah, it's real. Yep. I'm gonna lie, they have kind of a badass looking logo. Come on, let's go. Move a thing. Oh, yeah, Guild of Mind Sports. Yeah, wow. Fucking official. I'm not gonna lie, these people don't really look like they're that much fun. But they could be. You know, I'm judging people on a picture, but yeah, they really don't look like that much fun. I mean, okay, but they could be. You know, I'm trying to get better. Okay, so Guild of Mind Sports, that's a thing. All right. Okay, we can contact them. Disqualifications and right of... Okay, so now that we've all been properly briefed on the rules of the Speed Reading Championship, let's go ahead and check out some of these videos here real quick. All the links to these original videos will be in the description. I know I'm supposed to say down below. You can't see me right now, but I'm pointing my fingers downwards. Okay, what do we got? South China. Are they bringing the heat?
We are the product of our genes and our environment, neither of which we...
Skip that. Holy shit, there's no way these kids are reading this. What? What? They're just flipping through the book. Whoa. What? The fast... What? What is happening? The faster you flip through, the closer you are to the universe, a teacher says. This is just a bunch of small kids flipping through a book. Wait, they spend how much? I gotta start. I'm just so amazed that they're flipping through the book. How much do they spend on this? Damn it. Come on, go back. Some parents spend over 50,000 yen or 7,500 at the institution. Wait, this is an institution? Does this place breed speed reading children? This is insane. Ask children how they feel flipping through the books, and they say, the breeze is cool. Okay, that's kind of that is a badass statement right there. That's pretty boss. Where if you're just talking to a kid who's speedrunning, he's like, yeah, breeze is cool. Oh my gosh, dude. Fucking wild. What are those parents thinking? How could they believe this? What? Okay. Oh, never mind. I thought he was actually reading it. If you have the slightest bit of sense, you wouldn't believe this. What is happening? Are they at South China Morning Post? Okay, that was a little introduction. All right, let's see. United Way of Like. Do they do any of these things in America, or is this just like a strictly Asian? Oh, there we go.
Fierce competitors.
Five fierce competitors.
Fierce. I mean, George McCaskey's bribing the judges with Bears hats.
Oh wow. Okay, they're going.
Here. But they are here to share their love of reading and compete. So let's meet the contestants.
Okay, this lady's wearing a Dr. Seuss hat. I can't take this.
Our first competitor today is going to be Haynes Johns.
Pasty John?
Personality on WXLC 102.3. Second competitor is...
This is actually hosted on a radio station, by the way. I'm guessing, or else that lady's just saying nonsense, but... Why would you listen to this on the radio? It's speed reading. I mean, what can you possibly think would be fun about listening to a speed reading competition on the radio?
Chief Leon Walker. He joined the Navy about 30 years ago, spent some time at Recruit Training Center at Great Lakes Naval Base, and now he's back as their senior enlisted leader. Our third competitor is George McCaskey.
Ooh, come on, George McCaskey. Dude looks like a boss. Let's see him win this. I'm rooting George.
Nettie Fernandez. She's the author of the motivational book, My Sweet Vita. And the mission of the book is to motivate and inspire people to become lifelong learners. And our final contestant is Christina DeWinen. And Christina is the manager at Starbucks in Great Lakes.
I'm going to be honest with you. I can see Christina being a sleeper. She's got that Starbucks energy, you know? But I don't know, I can't remember. I'm not Pasty White. Oh, fuck, what was that guy's name? Callus, I don't know. Let's keep going.
George McCaskey, are you
George McCaskey,
ready?
Let's go. Let's go, George.
I'll keep this.
Because I'll be turning the pages so fast.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Not in the house, not with the mouse. We're not eating them here or there, we're not eating them anywhere, we're not eating them we're down.
Let's go, George. Let's go, George. That's my boy right there.
Readers, moving on into the second round. Christina from Starbucks.
Yeah, there's my sleeper pick.
George McCaskey.
George.
And Nettie Fernandez.
Let's go, Nettie.
George, how are you feeling after that?
Feel good. I'm glad that in round one, the judges recognized the many errors and omissions in Christine's presentation.
Oh, George is... Yep. George is the right pick. Let's go.
I know that as Chicago judges, they will do the right thing.
Get him, George. Get him.
So the book that the contestants are going to read in the final round is another favorite by Dr. Seuss, Fox and Socks.
Oh, let's go.
George, how you feeling?
So good.
Let's go, George.
Not so good.
We went to read to, I can't remember what school it was in Lake County. And the principal said, pick any book with Fox and Socks. So, of course, I said, I'm going to read Fox and Socks. And it was terrible.
It's all right, George. You got this. You got
Fox,
this.
Fox, Knox, Knox and box, Fox and Socks, Knox on Fox, and Socks on in box, Socks on Knox, and...
Fox, Knox, Knox and box, Fox and Socks, Knox on Fox, in Socks and box, Socks on Knox, and Knox on box, Fox and Socks on box on Knox.
The winner of the first annual
Let's go. I don't know. I think Christina got this, but let's go, George.
Kick off Page It Forward 2.0.
Let's go, George.
Today's winner is our favorite store manager and barista at
Yeah, I called it. Okay. It's all right, George. We'll get her next year. All right. It's just become a fucking just nonsense experience. All right, I don't really want to deal with this for 9 minutes. All right. Well, so if you enjoyed today's episode into the wonderful fucking world of speed reading competition, fucking just go ahead and drop me all the... Do people still say drop me likes? I don't know. I'm new at this. But just go on over to the... Wow. Collect yourself. Be fucking professional. Don't... I honestly sound like I am squatting. I feel like I'm squatting in a fucking pool of lukewarm water while someone is spraying Cheese Whiz directly into my eyes. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I can't even talk. Let's try this again. All right. If you enjoyed this... Like I said, if you liked it, you want to hear more, hit the, go ahead and give a subscription to the Apple Podcast. We're not on any other thing right now, but we will be later on down the road. Fucking moist mouth. Do thing down the road. Then jump on over to the YNT Podcast. That's fucking wrong. How are people going to follow me when I can't even figure out what the fuck I'm trying to say? All right, try it again. Follow me on the Twitter. The name is Joe's Cast Podcast. The @handle thing is @YNT Media. And if you want to see the visuals and videos for today's episode, jump on over. These kids are fucking distracting me. One of them's got a little bike. It's kind of badass. Okay, story time. Okay. Maybe it's just me being old. I can't be old because that kid has one. Does everybody know the bikes that... the pedal bikes that are designed to look like motorcycles? Well, this kid has one. When I was fucking... I don't know. I was young. I had one of those that looked like a... looked like a sports bike, essentially. I loved that thing. I thought I was fucking... Shit, what's a name for a... Wow. Anyways, I thought I was running the aisles of man whenever I hopped on that thing. I thought I was the fastest thing alive. I thought that every time I got on that, I'm just gonna blow past everybody. I'm gonna be so fast. I'm gonna... All the 12-year-old... I don't think I was 12. Maybe I was 12. 12 to 14-year-olds are gonna respect me. I am going to be the king of my king of the streets, the fastest man alive. When I rode that bike. But now, that all came to a crashing halt one time when I was... I don't recommend doing this, but if anybody likes to ride their bike going forward while not looking forward, it's a fucking bad idea. I remember this. I had to get stitches in my leg because I hit a fucking parked car. I don't know why. Because I was going so fast on my little bike, dude. I was just pedaling, just a fucking flying. And then I turn around to see how far all my friends are behind me. And I swear to hell, this car appeared out of nowhere. Okay? just got put there by the hands of the universe. Fucking flop right into that thing. Next thing I know, I get up, I'm like, yeah, I'm still a badass. Who wants some? Hop back on the bike, ride it for about another 15 feet, pull it at the house, fucking legs drenched in blood. Had to go to the hospital, blah, 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 blah. Got stitches in my leg. I don't know if you like that story, but I thought I'd fucking share it. Because I can. Alright? Now, back to what I was saying before. Now that I'm on a roll, I'm on a roll. Let's go. If you want, nay I say, you should jump on over to the YNT media page on YouTube and check out the screen recording to this video, because not only will you get to see what I was looking at, and you can read the rules of the Speed Reading Championship yourself. You can see the videos in which I was looking at. You can see Gary McCluskey in all his glory, and you can see Cynthia, I can't remember her fucking name, from Starbucks pull the upset victory of the fucking century. YNT Media at Joe'sCast Podcast. Joe'sCast Podcast. Joe'sCast Podcast. Joe'sCast Podcast. Joe'sCast Podcast.